What challenges did you face in your first few years of work and how did you overcome them? Interesting question, and obviously when somebody asks you about your experience, so I would say I was not studious like Kartik, because I was interested more in getting into industrial sales, and so I was working on that area only. So rather than focusing on other subjects or things, I was more focused on that. And fortunately, I got selected with one of the reputed group, Adani Group, from my campus. So there were multiple rounds of interviews and this and that, and finally I got selected. Now at that time, they proposed me to get into a marketing profile. But after joining that organization, within 4 months, there was a recession. So I got into purchase profile. So you can imagine a complete 180-degree shift, complete opposite profile I was into. But then I had no choice because that was a recession period and I could not get the job which I wanted. But somehow I managed to get into market research, and from there I went to sales profile. Okay, so yes, definitely you may also not get the kind of profile that you are looking for. You may work hard, you will do all the projects like that, but things may turn out different when you really get into the corporate. But don't get discouraged. You will be on the track. One more thing, when I got into sales, that I learned is that MBA is an entry pass. Okay, you have done your MBA, you know so many things, you have idea about how organization works, how sales works, how finance works. That is fine. That is an entry pass. But ultimately, you will have to deliver the results. So companies are concerned about your results, not about your degrees or which institute you have passed. So once you are passed, that's it. Now you have to perform. So I would like to share one more experience from the students of SPUMBA. One of the students was into some different profile. He was into sales but different products and services. He got connected with me and we had a discussion. So coming from a non-engineering background, he wanted to get into engineering background. So through my connections, I arranged interview and all, and then almost he got selected. But things turned out different because he was not getting the salary that he was getting from the selling some B2C products. So this was a B2B profile, and that was where currently he was working is B2C products. So there was a salary difference, but future was bright. So you need to understand, as I told before also, that you are in the right direction. At least for 3 to 4 years, you should invest yourself, you should give your contribution to the company or the industry where you are working. You may not work with the company for 3 to 4 years, you may work for 2 years, but give your contribution in such a way that they will refer to you to your next employer. So creating your personal brand is a continuous process and you should start that from the day one. So this is, I would say, this is my experience, and some of the non-negotiable that I would say is you have to deliver the results, be a performer, have a good networking among your colleagues, among your peers, and trust me, these are the people who will take you to the different heights.
One more point. He mentioned about being in the right direction, right? In case you feel that you are not in the right direction, or you are being told that you are not in the right direction, and you also assess yourself that yes, I am not in the right direction, then never shy away from changing the direction. We have a similar question coming up, but I would like to add only this point: never shy away from changing the direction. Because sometimes what happens, if we are stuck to one direction, we feel that if we change the direction, then it will be a loss to me. No. So we'll share more experiences because there is a relevant question there.
Yeah, thank you, Kartik, for adding that.